I just moved into a new compound and all the married men here are after my life. I just moved into a multiple bedroom compound and I am the only single lady in this compound. Every other person is married. Everything was going smoothly until I was added to a WhatsApp group in the compound. I didn't know how they got my number, but no problem. We were discussing about a contribution to get one of our meters fixed. That meter was the one we were using to pump water. So they said it was 5,000 naira contribution, which I sent my contribution immediately. 3 days later, the meter was still not fixed, and this time around we had to have a physical meeting. During this physical meeting, our caretaker came around, and that's when I found out he was the one who gave them my number to add me to the WhatsApp group, which I did not have a problem with. So during this meeting, we were discussing that the meter, they've already fixed it, but it was not working. They had to take it back to NEPA office. This time around, we needed a volunteer that we can connect the borehole to their meter temporarily, pending when the meter for the borehole will be fixed. Everybody in the compound is married and they are talking about responsibility and bills. So I volunteered to have them put the borehole on my meter. So they fixed the borehole in my meter and it's been almost a month now. Everything has been going smoothly until one of the men in the compound messaged me. He told me that he has not really seen me properly, but he likes me. He wants us to have a friendship or a discussion. And I told him I was not interested. I live in the same compound with you. You are my neighbor. You are married with over 5 children. What exactly am I supposed to be doing with you? So that aside, one of the days I was coming out from my office, I saw my neighbor's car parked outside. It was as if he was just waiting for me, which he was actually doing. So I met with him and he was like, oh, he was waiting for me so he can take me home. I'm like, is your office around here? He said yes, he was close by. And he saw me entering the complex one day and he knew that I worked there. So he would just wait for me and take me home and bring me back to work every day. I was so happy and relieved that somebody would be bringing me to work, you know. I was excited and super grateful to him. So every morning I would get ready and he would take me to work. When I close from work, he's waiting for me and he will bring me back home. It was such a relief for me until I noticed that the wife was not happy with the way her husband is taking me to work and bringing me back home. The kind of side looks she gives me and her expression was not just okay with me at all. So I stopped following the man. Anytime he wants to go out, it's either I go earlier before him or I go later. I don't want to follow him anymore because I don't want any issues with anybody. So when I started doing that, I asked my friend who supposedly worked in the same complex as this my neighbor, and she told me that there's nobody like that working there. So after a few days, when this man noticed that I was avoiding him, he decided to write me on WhatsApp, and I decided to ask him why he lied to me. Why did you lie to me that you were working in a complex close to me? He said he wanted to impress me. He just wanted to be taking me to work and bringing me back. Like, why are all these married men trying to impress me? What's wrong with your wife? We are neighbors, for crying out loud. So I told my boyfriend about these 2 men that has been disturbing me, and he told me to block the both of them, which I did. I blocked the one who was driving me, I blocked the other one, and everybody has been minding their business ever since. So there's this particular new couple in the compound. They don't have kids yet. So one day the husband came to knock on my door. I was surprised to see him on my door, and he was like, oh, hello, how are you doing? My wife traveled and I'm quite bored. I don't know if we can have a conversation. And I told him that I was going out immediately. When I get back, I will let him know so we can have this conversation outside, not in my apartment. So he said no problem and he left. I actually went out, and when I came back, I totally forgot about him. So when he saw that I was back from my outing, he started calling me and calling me. Obviously, he took my number from the group and he told me he wanted to talk to me. So I said, oh yes, I forgot. So I came outside and we started having a conversation. He was telling me how he admired me, how he liked me, how he did this and that. In my mind, I'm like, what's wrong with these men? Are you people sick or something? Or do you people have a plan that you are going to be coming one after the other? I called him off and told him I was not interested, and I also blocked him on WhatsApp too. So a few weeks later, one of the wives saw